Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Crusader Kings 2. Thought I forgot what it was, don't you? Well, I had a complete brain fart as soon as I said this is, and I didn't forget what it was, it just wouldn't come out of my mouth for whatever reason. Okay, so we have problems. My liege is at war, and for whatever reason, he's decided to be at war with Northumbria and East Anglia, and so yeah, those folks are pretty noticeably upset. I pressed the wrong button too. I keep thinking that WASD is the one that moves me around, and I press D, which I think is like the diplomatic kingdom view or something like that. Let's switch back to terrains. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. So that's okay. But I ended up raising my levies and trying to get into a fight with a tiny army up here in Ulaid? Ulaid or something like that? I don't know. And it was going really well for a short amount of time. Then they got reinforcements that doubled their numbers from somewhere over here. And I was thinking by the border colors that probably denotes alliances. Because, like, yeah, black and yellow are his borders. Black and yellow are my borders. These are red and white. And these are red and white. All around here. And up here, red and yellow. There's some red and yellow here. So they have allies all in this area. And for whatever reason, my king only has like 3,000 troops or something. Yeah, this army is almost 12,000 with these thrown in there. And then here's 5,000 more here, 2,000 more here. So it's just absolutely insane for my liege to be attacking him. I ended up withdrawing from the battle because I didn't think it was worth it, and I just brought my troops back home. I figured, forget about it, and I will focus on doing kingdom stuff instead of worrying about all that. So we have Chancellor available. Currently not forbidden to lead armies. Okay. And I haven't figured out how to get these people in here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure these people are already doing things, aren't they? He's a commander, he's just a courtier, but, I mean, look at their diplomatic skills, negligible. A 9 isn't the worst I've ever seen, but a 6 kind of is. I guess 0 is the worst, but yeah, 9 is pretty bad. And he's a commander. If he goes around commanding armies, he's probably going to get killed. But I don't really have anybody else to choose from, apparently. So I think I'm going to have to select this person. And he's my son and heir to the chiefdom. He really likes me. He probably likes me more now. But yeah, he has stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to be fabricating claims over here in Berlin. Probably. So I am going to continue on with that. Minor titles, I still have some available to give out, but I don't really have anybody in my court that I'm worried about making friends with. So relations. We've got some marriage ties, that's fine. We have a vassal. He's not thrilled with me, but it doesn't really matter. The spy master, this is my wife. She has an opinion of 1. I already gave her a minor title, though. Courtier in Dyflin, Carl Ingling is only an 8, but he is also a child, so I'm not too worried about that. So my heir needs a wife. I didn't see this button here. We can apparently select that to arrange a marriage for him. Okay, she desires to get married already. Chiefdom of Man. The Isle of Man is right here. Same thing with her. But I don't know if that's the chiefdom. She has pretty good stewardship, which is good. Just is good. Shy is fine. Reduces diplomacy a bit, but that's fine. Slothful is not good, but it's fine. Patience is actually really good. I don't know so much for wives, but... And skilled tactician, that's fine. Tough soldier, I don't see them being commanders. She has a lot of bonuses, though, from patience and martial influence, so maybe I ought to set it up with her, probably. Chaste? Yeah, I don't think so. My son needs sons. Erudite? That's pretty good. But I think this is the one here. My sister-in-law? What? Oh, I actually meant to click on to see who she is. My sister-in-law. That means it's my wife's sister, right? Pretty sure that's what that means. And she's gonna say yes. So that's fine. Age 28, opinion of me -3, but that's okay. We'll be able to fix that. So we'll send that out, and he can try to get married. Okay, so let's try and get going then. Go back to me, because that's who this is all about right now, of course. And I'm pretty sure those... Yeah, that army's moved on. He's down here now. They're fighting each other. Are getting married, we can collect royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Gain 10 gold, or 13 prestige. Well, it doesn't say it's going to cost me gold, so... Let's go with the prestige bonus. Okay. So he's happy about it too. He accepts. This is a title view. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click on the army, but I clicked on the land instead. Okay. Apparently I can't see this battle for whatever reason. But I'm not concerned. Yeah, this totally is the Kingdom of Man. So maybe we can end up owning that after this old man dies. Let's see if he's got, he does have an heir. My brother-in-law, who's unmarried. Does he have any other kids, though? Yeah, he's got a lot of kids. Bjorn would probably take it after his brother. Age 30, age 32. So unless we ended up killing these guys, we probably won't get the Isle of Man by nature. What's it called? Secession. Usurp the title of chiefdom of Melipad from Ragnar Olafsson. Okay. I don't know where Metapad is. Metapad. That just sounds wrong. Sounds incorrect. Are we being sieged right now? I don't feel like we are. I think these guys are heading off somewhere else. Yeah. They went that way. They're chasing after these guys. Just fine. Like I said before, it's none of my concern. I don't know if this is making my liege angry. That I'm not raising troops to his cause or whatever, but I don't really care. I like his house seal, that's for sure. See, I can look in here and see. Stake, Norse. Who are these people? Who are they? I'm pretty sure these are all people in my court. They want to get married. He wants to amass wealth. Stake? Norse? Okay. He's a steward. He's just a courtier. He's at -4 opinion of me, so let's make him the cupbearer. Law speaker. I don't think there's anybody else who really needs this. Maybe the spy master could be the law speaker. Oh, we have a prisoner? By Ricklefur of Just. Who's this, by the way? My mother-in-law? Aw. Sorry, wife. Your mom died. Okay, so surely that isn't my prisoner. I'm pretty sure not. I'm not... I haven't figured out how to check that. We are running time still. Still going, that's fine. Became a brilliant strategist. Carl Olafferson. It's good. He's related to me somehow. I should probably know. The titles are divided among the kids, that's fine. Obligations. Man, I still don't know as much about this as I probably should. It's all a little bit confusing. Intrigue. I haven't checked this tab out yet, so this allows me to start a plot. I thought so. Various other decisions I can make here. Finally, there are convenient lists of known plots and rebellious vassals, as well as my current prisoners. Okay, prisoner 0. But somebody from our court is a prisoner somewhere, I think is what that meant. The decisions available to me depend on a number of factors, such as characters, religion, many different decisions that cover everything from inviting new nobles to holding grand tournaments. Plots are a shady but effective way of achieving less innocuous goals. Unlike ambitions, plots require backers, co-conspirators to succeed. Progress of a plot is measured by its power, representing the collective influence and position of the plotters. Spy master discovers plots depending on his intrigue skill, or hers, unless he's in on it. Once you know of a plot, you can try to convince the plotter to end his or her scheming, or you can resort to other measures. Okay. Fine, fine. Sacrifice to the gods. Lose 50 gold. But prosperity increases slightly. Promote commander. Okay. No threats. Okay, King Ivar lost. I guess the King of Northumbria probably won. Yeah, he doesn't like me, but I don't care. And I don't want to be a part of that battle anyways. I have my own ambitions over here. Alright, so that was intrigue there. We've got factions as well. So there's no factions available yet. I'll worry about that at another time. Religion. Seer of Dyflin. Okay. So we are still pagans, which is totally fine with me. Yeah, they've got holy sites and stuff. I guess these guys are all pagan holy sites, right? Germanic faith, Germanics, yeah. Okay, so all of these are Germanic holy sites, but 2 of them are not held by Germanic persons. That's fine. They start as a very decentralized, have no head of religion. That's good. Rulers following these unreformed religions are forced to use Gavelkind succession. Cannot use... Oh, okay. Varangian Guard. The great king of the Greeks is distraught over the poor mettle of his countrymen, knowing well our skill in battle. Ha 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 ha! He has decided to form a bodyguard consisting solely of Norse warriors. Oh, okay. Those who serve him in the great city of Miklagard are generously rewarded, and even now many of our young men eager for riches and adventure have departed for Greece to pick up his banner. Okay, good for them. Okay, we can't use Holy War Casus Belli. However, unreformed pagans get a defensive supply limit penalty for religious enemies in their provinces, and a mighty subjugation casus belli towards other pagans that they can use once per lifetime. Wow. Okay, Pagan religions can be reformed by controlling at least 3 holy sites for that religion, having at least 50% moral authority, by holding all 5 holy sites. The one who reforms a pagan religion in some cases becomes its new head. Be aware, however, that not all your vassals might agree with the reformation, and some might see you as a heretic. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. So we know very little about all that. We don't have a religious head, I think is what that means. Okay. So that's fine. And there aren't any secret societies right now. I would love to know how I invite people to join my council. I still have other minor titles to hand out, so that's fine. I actually don't want more commanders right now. I don't want to be fighting for a little while. Okay, we've got a recruitment drive going on in Dyflin. That's perfect. It's fantastic. And we have all of this stuff here that I don't quite understand either. We can build a new holding, which is interesting to me. But here we've got a temple. So this view shows details about a holding, allows its owner to build various improvements. Collection of holdings held by a single character is called a demesne. Maybe? You can cycle through the holdings in your demesne with the arrows. Some buildings cannot be built until a certain technology exists in the county. Others might not, or might have another building as a prerequisite. The owner of the holding or his liege and above can change the name of a holding by clicking the name and editing it. Okay. Whoa. Minimum tribal organization law. All that is needed is the support of yourself and my other loyal vassals. King. Didn't he raise the tribal organization law before already? Let me check some other messages here. Okay, so I can discard this message, open the list. Character has died. Okay, that was my mother-in-law. Then there's that guy. Has been released. Okay, so she got released from the dungeon. She must be back at our court then. She doesn't like me. Probably because I didn't rescue her from the dungeon. Olafur has become marshal. I'm his marshal? Okay. Dyflin tribe. Okay. Minimum tribal organization law. Where was the laws? There it is. Applying the chiefdom of Dyflin, yes we know. Vassal obligations. Huh. I'm not sure where I would find this at. Okay. So we approved it, but... Oh, this is... Dyflin, right? Yep. Lot to kill him? I don't think so. Successor nomination. To nominate successors for the titles Petty Kingdom of Tudrejar. Inheritance? Is that what that means? Okay, a man is brought in shackles before you. Apparently he is a missionary from Aquitaine who has been preaching his heretical faith among your people. He claims to be on a mission from God and has been caring for the sick in nearby villages. What should be done about this misguided Catholic? Okay, Bernard. Is that this guy? Yeah. Loyal servant becomes court physician. Who's King Louis the Stammerer? What I want to know. King of Aquitaine. Okay. Gain 50 gold. Bernard dies, and King Louis' opinion changes by minus 30 for 15 years. Dishonorable scum. He becomes a loyal servant or I gain gold and he dies. I don't want him to be spreading Catholicism in my kingdom. That's for sure. And don't I already have a court physician? No. Not in my council, anyways. Nope. There we go. Court. I don't know if there's a way to see if there's somebody in here that is my physician. But I guess Bernard is here. Huh. Okay, well, if he's, just because he's a Catholic and he's been preaching, doesn't mean that he's going to spread his religion. And, our guy, the seer here, is, yeah, building zeal in our own, county. So that increases our own piety here. With the local clergy. Okay. Okay, yeah. So if I have him serve me here, and I have proselytize in our own county here, and so he's going to be doing that in our place. Hopefully we don't get heathens attacking us, but that should be fine. Okay, so Bernard is here at our court, and he's going to be my physician. That should be fine. I would have really liked to get the gold, but it's okay. Man. That's kind of sad. Yeah, we're still at 1 of 5. We're tribal and all that kind of stuff. So I was reading about this, trying to figure this out. We've got church fortifications, fort level plus 0.5. Oh, wow. Sympathy for pagans? Becomes Catholic? No. He's already at plus 50, so this only puts him at plus 20. I'm not worried about that. I'm not converting. Okay. Militia quarters. We get extra infantry and archers. Levy garrison size increases. Church walls. So both of these increase the fort level. I can't afford any of these, so that's fine. And Melifont is the only holding that I currently have. Let's take a look at this. What's this? Okay, we could build a tribal holding, which costs very little. Man, rough. Very rough. It's hard for me to know what to do here. Okay, so this is my... Oh, okay, this is my actual holding here. And then we also have a temple already. So this is what I should have been looking at. So we could do a hill fort. Increases our fort level a little bit. Market town. Increases tax income. Settle down in the Carpathian Basin, making it the homeland of the Magyar tribes. Okay. Interesting. Not really, but I guess. levy size, garrison size, light infantry, archers, morale, and reinforcement rate. Okay, so all of these are very important. All of them... Oh, these cost prestige to do? Yeah, okay. And these cost gold. So I would like to do the hill fort, increase our fort level at some point. It looks like we already have a market town level 1. 192 and 27 heavy infantry. 770 light infantry, that's pretty good, I would say. Yeah. Right, let's speed it up just a hair. Successor nominations, I still don't know what this means. We've never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. Good. They know that fame and fortune awaits. Yes. Okay. Hereditary Danelaw. So I have to nominate an heir? I thought my heir was this guy already. We've got Carl, my son, and Oystein, and Porstein. The Sons of Lodbrok invasion of East Anglia has ended. Okay. Sigfrab. Man, I don't really understand this. To nominate successors for these titles. Petty Kingdom of Sudrajar. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against King Constantine II of Scotland. Declining would cost you 300 prestige and might make us an alliance breaker in the eyes of the world. If we accept, we'll be part of the Scottish Holy War for Sudrajar. Is that this guy? Oh. So he's asking me to nominate an heir to his throne then? Okay, we gotta accept though, because we don't want to lose prestige. So these guys are our enemies now? I'm not moving up there till I see you amass a decent army, liege. You hear me? You better. Because I don't see anything right now. They've got 2,000 men and you got 200. Why do you do this? Like seriously, what's his problem? 111 guys? Against 3,000 now? Or more? Why? What's your problem? Brave? Yeah, I don't think so. Misguided warrior? That's true. That's absolutely true. A petty wench is throwing herself at me. Oh no. I mean, I already have sons, so I could be gain the chaste ability. Oh, I can't resist her. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Kingdom drama. Okay. Now we've got 4,000 troops against his 100. And he's so crazy. Why would he attack these people and do all of this? Well, I may not need to nominate a successor for very long. Let's just nominate that guy anyways. Can I not nominate my own son? Okay. Gaining wealth, grow all the more determined. You sleep less and less, and sleeping is not profitable behavior. Oh no. We're stressed now. Not good. Alright. We'll nominate him anyways. Has it been done? Is it over? Okay. I think it's done. Man. I have a Steam notification I need to get rid of. Just keeps popping up down here telling me that my codes for the game are available. And I told it to dismiss that message forever, and it doesn't listen to me. Nobody ever listens to me. Okay. Yeah, he's got 290. He owns 579 in total. Our laws prevent me from getting more? Okay. Retinues. This only says 36. Huh, that's confusing me. Okay, I've been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of my rulership. If I wish to mint new coins for my realm, there's a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Yes, mint the coins for glory, I can't afford it. Debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. We gain gold and prestige. Greedy and deceitful. Gives me intrigue, bonus, diplomacy, negative, opposite trait, opinion, -5. So what's that mean? Someone who's honest or truthful or something gets a -5 to me? There's no need for additional currencies. My IRL personality wants to click on this one, but in-game, I'd say we go for the gold. It's only a 25% chance that we get deceitful. So let's get it. Let's see, did we get it? We got it. 25% chance that we got it. Yeah, my stewardship is actually lower, even though that's what I'm trying to go for, the stewardship right now. Man, I've lost a bunch of vision for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh no! King Sigtrig? Dang it! Usurp the chiefdom of man? Why? Scottish Holy War has ended, yeah, and... yeah, my king lost. Of course he did. Of course he did! Are you kidding me? Look at that. No wonder I lost all this vision. That kingdom doesn't even belong to him anymore. Oh man. New important decisions are available. Why? Why? Oh, we can hold a great blot? Can only be done every 9th year? Lose 50 gold, but the prosperity increases slightly? Let's do it. Send out a summons to all the vassals for the blot. Those that have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. I can hardly wait. He's excited. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so he's still my vassal. Guests have arrived. Time has come for the blot to begin. Gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and all the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. It's like one of those concerts from those people. Who were they that threw the blood out on people? Gwar? Something like that? So good. Okay, so we have no prisoners languishing in our dungeons that are suitable for sacrifice at the blot. We're forced to make do with some randomly purchased thralls. They're brought to the big oak outside the temple. Soon their limp and lifeless bodies are hanging from its thick branches. Okay. So we had to lose more gold because we were doing that. But we get prestige and piety. We had to buy the thralls, I assume. The blot can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared. There's plenty of mead to go around. Hooray, mead! Vassal opinion increases by 15 for 12 months. It's good. It didn't actually go up right away, apparently. But, oh, there it goes now. Up to 23 now. Church view on gluttonous. Why does he care about that? Okay. What does this mean, abroad? Is he abroad? Cody of Mellifont. And I can't remember where he lives either. I wish I could zoom in on where he is. Okay, feast is over, and with it the plot. It will be at least 9 years until you hold the next one, but as your vassals return home, most seem to agree the ceremony was well worth the trip. Excellent. Morale is up, prestige is up, and piety is up every month. Awesome. That was definitely well worth it, I would say. Okay, where... He lives inside here? So he lives in here, probably? This is within the Petty Kingdom. Yeah, this is Mellifont. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea of what everything means now. It's still... Man, it's still super... crazy to me. Forts can be built in any counties that you control, as well as in hostile provinces. They cost 20 to build. Forts lock down your occupation of enemy nomad provinces and negate the crushing attrition penalties suffered in some pagan homelands. Do I have crushing... What's that word? Atrophy? Attrition. Hospitals can be built in any county you control for 100. Tribal government doesn't allow building hospitals. Okay. Well, I guess we can't build a hospital here. Merchant Republic? No. Province is located on a major trade route? No. Okay. We might be able to build a fort in the future, but it's not, looking promising for much else. A message about invite to a plot has been brought. We'd like you to back our plot to kill Sigfrop Iverson, Queen of... What? Okay. Bjorn Kettleson claims that he would be a better Chancellor than Porstein, and petitions that he should be given the title of Chancellor. My brother-in-law, age 36, opinion of me 8. You have a diplomacy of 10, whereas Porstein has a diplomacy of 8. So you would actually be a better Chancellor. But isn't my son gonna get mad at me? Yeah, Porstein would change by minus 15. He's already got plus 80, though. It's only a bonus of 2. It's got greedy and slothful. What is that? Gluttonous and slothful? Arbitrary? Lowers his stewardship, vassal opinion. Gregarious increases his diplomacy, but not enough. And he's greedy and a skilled tactician. Okay. Charitable. And he has no other skills, though. Like, none. He's at least got some intrigue and martial skills. Maybe I'll make him the counselor, like this. Okay, we're trying to kill this guy. Sigfrop. At court in Rushan Man. Why are we trying to kill him? Strong claim here. Strong claim on the chiefdom. Okay, sure. I'll help out with that. I don't mind getting involved in plots. I think it's kind of fun. Idle council members. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fabricate a claim in Brienne. Please. I want to conquer something soon. Porstein is no longer Chancellor. Don't worry, Porstein. I have other thoughts on what you can do. I mean, 11 is not an awesome martial ability. Where did you go, Horstein? My son, shouldn't you be at the top somewhere? Einar, Kettle, Carl, Helgi, Ragnar. Horstein, where are you at? Yeah, ward honorary title. Oh, I can't. Continue plus 10, plus 10. If I make him the law speaker, he's gonna be happy about that. Okay. Yes. So that will help him out with that. The cupbearer is at a -2. A farmer told me how his boar had managed to break into his neighbor's hoggery and the result was 7 small piglets. Now his neighbor demanded compensation he can't afford, and they need me to tell them what to do. Gain 1 gold. Keep 1 piglet each. Yeah, he should pay his neighbor. It's only the way that it goes. And cupbearer, get happy, fool. Oh yeah, another recruitment drive, that's good. My steward tells me his efforts are praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors have converged at Dyflin tribe ready to serve me. I just need to make sure they have someone to fight within a year, lest they become troublesome. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Well done, Helgi. Good job. Proud of you. But now I need my steward, or my... Wow, Chancellor, to get busy. Actually, Helgi would make a much better Chancellor than, Bjorn does. Okay, I was looking at something specific. Right, Bernard? What's your problem, buddy? Or what did I just do for you? I'm not sure. I think I just gave him a title, but I don't know. Okay. So Bernard hates me the most. This lady doesn't like me very much. My wife isn't a big fan either. Bernard, can I give you some kind of a... Oh, you already have an honorary title? Alright, make him the marksman. We need that done. We've been at peace for too long. We lose 2 prestige every month for being at peace and doing no raiding. Okay. Well, how do we raid people then? I've heard of it. I've seen it in other places. Oh, this is one of the armies? Okay. Okay, let's pause for a second then. Alright, somebody tell me how to raid people then. Find title or region, home province. Find characters? This is what I was looking for. Oh man, my religion, my culture, adult. Okay. Search all. Yeah. Okay, so these people would join my court, right? Pretty sure that's what that means. None of them are very impressive, though. Yeah, none of them are impressive at all, to be honest. This guy's pretty good at learning. He's got a couple of other decent skills. Let's go and invite him to court. This guy's not the worst guy I've ever seen. He's kind of old. Invite him to our court. Sure. Any culture then? It brings this guy in. Kind. Content. Temperate. But he's a what? Bohemian? Wonder if he knows any good rhapsodies. Person holds a claim to these titles? We'll think about that. I don't know if it's good to have a bunch of people in my court, but I think bringing some people in can't hurt. Let's do that. Wait, Slavic religion? But he's still in my religion group. That's good. Okay. But I still want to know how to do rating. Raid zones. That's got to be under military. Dismiss levies. Since I'm not an independent ruler. Okay. Fleet levies, I've got none. I have no boats. My vassal has no boats either. Okay. Do mercenaries... mercenary boats count? No. They have no boats. Oh, man. So how would I hire boats then, too? I have so many questions. I'm going to look these up off camera then. Find out the answer so that I can do some raiding. Get a little bit more gold in the coffers. Keep these people from causing any trouble. So yeah, that's going to be a next episode. If you want to catch it, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.